I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle than I already was living for the longest time, and with this urge to be better me mentally, physically, and emotionally, I made changes to my life that may seem very small to some but are huge to me and the impact it gave to my life. Even though I have some days where nothing goes according to what I have planned, but there is no harm in wanting to be better, healthier, and more mindful with yourself and what you need in order to promote your own individual growth. Hi guys, I'm Swati Patel and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are staying healthy and safe. So today I'm going to share with you guys 9 tips or goals of mine that I have incorporated in my life. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and let's just get into it. So the first thing that I have started doing is to put an effort to decrease my screen time. I know coming this from me will probably sound untrue to some, but even when I'm trying to keep up with my Instagram and my blogs and my YouTube, I genuinely take time to put my phone away, or I should say that I used to, like in 2020, like in 2020, I was really very good at this. I used to just post my picture, reply to DMs or reply to comments and put my phone away, and that's it. But now in 2021, I don't know, I have completely like lost my shit altogether, and no matter what I sit down to do, I just end up with phone in my hand and I unconsciously just start scrolling and end up with wasting a lot of time. So to stop this, I have started reviewing my average screen time like daily, and I have also kept that app timer on Instagram and Pinterest because those are the apps that I use the most. So yeah, I just try not to exceed that, and not even if the timer pops up, not even add 5 or 10 minutes to that. So yeah, I think that is helping me a lot. And if I need to edit something on my laptop, I just keep my phone away from me so I don't end up just scrolling mindlessly. So if you are struggling with this too, you can do these things, and if you do anything differently, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to try it. Okay, so second thing is to get your body moving daily, like every single day, no matter what. I know this may sound crazy to some, but trust me, it's not. I have been doing this for like past 4 to 5 months, and of course I skip some days, but the good thing is I end up working out on majority of the days. So looking at the brighter side. And by moving your body daily, I'm not telling you to hit gym like 6 times a week, and if you can do that, I mean, kudos to you, and that's great. But for me personally, I don't think it's possible because I get bored easily by doing same thing again and again. So I like to switch up between gym and going out for a run, and if I feel like doing no workout at all, I'll just go out for a walk, or I'll take Zoro with me for a walk. Now, if I don't prioritize working out, I won't get a single chance to move my body because I work from home, I shoot everything from home, and I edit sitting down most of the time. So my body is getting no chance to burn any calories or to move, which is of course not good. Taking care of our body is so important, and I don't want to neglect that anymore. So yeah, I'm proud of myself that I have been doing some sort of exercise for like 5 months now, but I just want to continue this for a long time in my life. So yeah, let's just get to the third point, which may be a cliche one, but I want to include more fruits and veggies in my diet. I am very terrible at eating veggies and I don't even like most of them, and it is very important to include as many as you can in your diet as possible. So I am trying my best in my fruit intake, but I think I could do better in that too. Also, I am trying to get my veggies through smoothies because I find that it is easier to gulp down a drink rather than to eat veggies, and also you can pack more vegetables as much as you can in a smoothie. So yeah, I think it's a good option if you don't eat vegetables like me, but you should. So basically, fruits and veggies are good for you, and it is a goal of mine to eat those as much as possible, and it should be yours too if it is not already. So yeah, more fruits and veggies 2021 and every year. Which leads me to my fourth point, which is to have my breakfast and lunch already sorted. I don't like to think every day about what I'm going to have for lunch. And Ishan and I already batch prepare our dinner, so we have the same thing that we have in our dinner in our lunch too. And this way, none of us have to leave our work and waste time cooking it or disrupting our workflow. I want to do the same thing for my breakfast and have my chia seed pudding or oats ready or meal prepped in the night. So that way I don't have to waste time in the morning or in the lunch. So I could just eat on time without thinking about it or wasting any more time. And my fifth goal is to take care of my skin. And by taking care of your skin, I don't mean that you have to start lathering some anti-aging products to your face. You just need to be more mindful of what you are putting on your skin and what your skin actually needs. Just please don't go to internet to try to find an answer about your skin. First, see your doctor, see what they tell you and try to follow their advice, because frankly it is very overwhelming to see a gazillion of products out in the market and everything may or may not suit you and your skin. Like for me, for the longest time, I didn't knew that sunscreen is very important for you. So because of that, I have got this brown spots all over my face and neck. So for last 3 years, I just had a simple routine of cleansing, moisturizing and protecting my skin. That is just applying sunscreen in the morning. And following a simple routine like that can also be very beneficial for you. I have now from past 1 year started incorporating vitamin C and some other products in my routine. And I always try to not overcomplicate my routine and just keep products maximum at 4. And for good skin and good hair, I think your diet and genetics plays a very big role. So yeah, do your own research before using any product and take care of your skin and apply sunscreen every single day without fail. So my sixth goal, which I have started doing recently and it has been on my list for the longest time, is to wake up early in the morning every single day, no matter what, if it is the weekend or it may be a holiday or whatever. I just want to wake up early and do my morning routine without rushing it every single day. Honestly, it is very hard for me to wake up in the morning because I have always been a night person, but I also love to have lemon with warm water in the morning, have my breakfast in peace, do my skincare in the morning, and I also need to take Zoro out in the morning for a walk. And I also talk to my parents back in India. So I don't want to do all these things feeling rushed, which I do pretty much every single day. Waking up without having enough time for myself in the morning was stressing me out really very bad. So I have just started waking up at 6:30 in the morning from last 1 week. So yeah, I just don't want to snooze my alarms anymore and sleep in and just wake up as soon as I can. So the seventh goal of mine is to have an uninterrupted good night's sleep. I am not like one of those people who can sleep as soon as they hit the bed. It takes me usually 1 to 2 hours to fall asleep and it is very exhausting in itself. So I want to have a proper night routine too, where I just shut all of my devices half an hour before I hit bed and read my book in peace and do my skincare and have a warm cup of drink and just go to sleep peacefully. I have been trying doing this for some time, but it is like on and off. It is not a proper routine and I haven't been able to do this diligently. But when I do this, I fall asleep like a baby. So yeah, I just need to change this and get ahead of it and get a good night's sleep. So my eighth goal is to embrace creativity. I am from designing background and even before that I used to paint and sketch a lot. And somehow over the time I have just lost that side of mine and I really want to start that again, even if it is for just once a week. I used to enjoy coloring so much in those books where you already get everything drawn, and this may sound like a kid's job, but I really used to enjoy that a lot and I want to start that again. and do some doodling to keep my mind fresh and enjoy what I love doing, even if it is for very less time. And for you, this may be a completely different thing like dancing or doing a sport or anything that your heart desires, but just try to embrace creativity in your life and bring back that child you used to be once in a while. I also want to learn to skate, but I think that is a whole different topic. I am very afraid of breaking my bones. I already have a injured tailbone, so I don't want to break any other part of mine. So yeah, for now I just want to take up coloring or painting as much as I can. So my ninth tip is to bring your water bottle whenever you go out. I know this is a very random tip and you might be thinking that I'm silly, but listen to me, this is very important and it is very important to carry your water with you anywhere you go at all times. Like, see, I am even carrying my bottle of water here when I'm sitting in my house, and kitchen is right behind me. The reason behind that is if you carry a bottle of water everywhere you go, you just end up drinking more water throughout the day. The reason for me behind this is not because I need to drink more water, it is because I am a very thirsty person. I need water at all times. This bottle was full when I started to shoot this, and it is almost empty by now. So yeah, this could be also helpful for people who don't drink much water. If you are outside and you feel thirsty, you may not end up buying that soda or that sugar drink that you must be craving, and you will just end up drinking your water like me. So yeah, those were the 9 things that I have started doing into my life, and honestly I have seen a major difference in me and my health overall than what I used to be and what I am now. I still need to improve on a lot of things, but at least I know that I need to improve that and I'm working towards it, and that is very important. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.